Hello people, my name is Seven, and with the Borderlands 3 gameplay reveal just around the corner, a bunch of new leaks and information have surfaced. In fact, this is a crap ton of information actually. And also, this is early morning for me, so I'm sorry if I sound different. Let's start from the beginning. Yesterday, Gearbox posted a brand new video talking about a brand new extension that everyone's gonna be able to use while watching the gameplay reveal. This EchoCast extension enables you to watch the streamer's gear, character, and skills, as well as giving you the ability to participate in random chest giveaways. You can also hear Claptrap's brand new voice actor, which you decide if you like it or not. And this is where the leaks have started. If you look at the streamer's name in this video and search it up on Twitch, you can actually see his profile. And within it, we had a 20-second VOD of actual Borderlands gameplay. I'm not sure if this was intentional or not, but the VOD was quickly taken down. Also, it doesn't really show anything special. It's 20 seconds of a guy opening 2 chests. In addition, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to show this video, so I won't be showing it completely. I'll instead just show like some screenshots. If you want to watch the entire video, however, there is a link in the description. Honestly, there's not much new shown in this video. You can actually see the HUDs in motion, and the only thing that I really found that really intrigued me was the minimap, which shows the areas that you've been and that you have not been at, and they are shown with a different color. But yeah, check the link in the description and watch our first look at gameplay of Borderlands 3. Next up, we have this image which shows all of the HUD elements happening all at once. Obviously, this is never gonna happen in actual gameplay. This is just a demonstration of all the HUD elements happening at once. Some notable things shown: we have a level 99 soldier, some Claptrap comedy down at the bottom, a reward screen at the right, a bunch of colorful bars showing the enemy health, and finally a big redesigned level up icon. And finally, some amazing people have actually found a test page of the new EchoCast extension. Within it, there's a random background that you can't actually interact with. The only thing you can actually click is the actual extension. In here, we have access to everything related to our character. We have Zane here, and he's using a couple of guns, a grenade, and a shield. We can also see he's only got a few points allocated on his red skill tree. There's also a look at the brand new item cards, which shows a bunch of new information, most notably a new rating stat that allows us to compare very similar guns at ease. This is actually gonna be very useful. And in here, we actually have a look at the full skill trees for Zane the Operator. Zane can actually have 2 separate action skills at once. At least that's what these 6 slots imply. 2 of them are for your action skills, which occupy your action skill key and also your grenade key. And then you have 2 extra slots for each skill that will augment that skill or upgrade it. So you have 6 slots down there at the bottom, 2 of them for your skills and 4 of them to augment those skills. Zane in fact is proving to have a very interesting skill tree because each of his 3 skill trees has 1 action skill, which means that he has 3 action skills available to him, 2 of which you can have equipped at once. Unlike Amara, which is the other character whose skills have been revealed, she only has 1 action skill from what I can tell, and only a few upgrade slots. Speaking of upgrades, the action skill upgrade abilities seem to be marked with a gear icon next to them. Also, they don't seem to be a part of the skill tree itself. These action skill augments are always on the edge of the skill tree, which leads me to believe that they're not part of the skill tree itself. And also, some of these characters have actually some skills equipped that are further down the skill tree than what their level would imply. They're at a very low level, but they still can have some of these action skill augmentations further down the tree. So maybe these skill upgrades will be different than actual skills. Anyways, like I said, Zane can actually have 3 separate action skills. The first one, which is the Undercover's action skill, allows him to deploy a barrier that he can shoot through alongside his allies. And he can also pick it up and bring it with him. The action skill on the Hitman's skill tree is a drone that can actually shoot enemies. And finally, the skill tree from the Double Agent's skill tree allows him to deploy a clone of himself, and he can actually switch places with him at any time. I don't know if you noticed, but some of Zane's skills actually mention Cryo Damage. So Cryo is confirmed to be coming back in Borderlands 3. And if we look at Amaris's profile, we can actually confirm that radiation is a new element, but we'll look at that later. If you press number 6 on your keyboard while you're on this screen, you can actually switch characters, and you can switch from Zane to Amara, and you can look at her profile, her guns, and her skills. And on her skills, like I said, she doesn't have as many slots for augmentations or skills even. From what I can tell, she only has 1 skill that can be augmented or upgraded multiple times, and you can have 3 different upgrades at once. One thing to note about Amara's inventory is that it's kind of bugged. When we start looking at the weapons, you're gonna notice that some of the weapons are really weird, like some of the guns appear to have been made by shield manufacturer. Guns appear to have multiple elements when they shouldn't, and stuff like that, so don't trust that those guns will appear in the game. And looking at Amara's, and finally looking at Amara's inventory, we have our first radiation weapon, and we can actually see what radiation does. Apparently, radiation spreads to close enemies. It's very similar to corrosion in Borderlands 1 then. If I'm not mistaken, corrosion also has the ability to spread to other enemies. She's also got some very weird submachine guns. Some of these submachine guns have fire rates that are so quick that they will actually empty your magazine in just 2 seconds, which is amazing. But yeah, that is all the leaks and information as of right now, so anyways, tune in tomorrow for the Borderlands 3 gameplay reveal on May 1st. Obviously, I'm not gonna have any gameplay, I'm gonna be one of the viewers like always, but yeah. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed, thank you for watching, and I guess I'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Ready, set, go!